What can we need for that little stove?
Not a lot.
Burns quick, isn't it, as well?
No, this is all dead wood found on the floor.
Yeah, dead wood found on the floor. So we're not actually going to cause any damage to it. Literally this large branch has come from one of these trees around here. Probably one of these. So we're just going to chop this down. Using that Highlander saw, and the old folding saw again. Used it a few times now, it's been quite handy. Any more?
We can cut some more up if we need it, can't we?
Yeah.
This was supposed to be like on tree mounted, but it's snapped.
Oh, the tree snapped.
I now have a selfie stick.
Right, let's get ourselves in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, but that sort of balances, that catches it there.
Yeah, fine, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice stove, I like it.
It's cool, isn't it? And it's gone down to 13 quid.
Yeah. I think this wood might be a bit big, isn't it?
Yeah, but just move it, it's fine for now. These are quite big really, but I thought we could chop them in once they're cooked. And then make like a little...
No idea if you can see any of this on camera.
So we're in the woods in Kent. Getting pretty dark now. We've actually got a lantern on to light up the place, but without the lamp looking behind me you can see just how dark it is. So yeah, at the moment we're using Alex's lantern just to light us up. We got here quite late really, but we're only going to come out here to have a quick munch, practice some stuff and eat some food. Temperature wise it's not too cold, there's a bit of a chill. Just stuck my jacket on for now. We're not going to make a fire, we're going to use a stove to cook some food. So yeah, we're going to break up some wood, make a little pile for the stove and then we'll get back to you. So yeah, chopped up some wood. Alex is already on his beer, he's on a Waggle beer. He's down there somewhere, talking to his camera. And I have brought one called Hops and Honey. It's an owl. Like if Alex is talking to me now, his camera, to his TCFO crew. So yeah, Hops and Honey. So give this a swig in a second. Actually, honey, owl.
A couple more sips in, you can taste the honey in that, it's quite pleasant.
In fact, to say that, I've got honey in this one as well, and it's actually really nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Hops and Honey, buzzing, honeyed owl. I can't actually see what the writing says, but I would read it to you. I'm going to try and read it if I can. So it says, can't actually see. As co-workers go, you can't get much better than a bee striking uniform. Very industrious, and they have a little dance. This is not very masculine, is it, this drink? Plus it's thanks to them that we're able to add honey to our hops and enrich the flavour of our refreshing amber ale. Many ale may result in a pleasurable buzz and being irresistibly drawn to flowers. God knows what they're talking about, actually. Absolutely no idea.
Look,
But it's really nice.
stuff go there.
Yeah?
It's all earth, just a bit of moss on it.
Sweet, so
There's no chance of fire spreading.
there's Alex there. We're going to stick the stove there. Yeah, so we're going to drink this first and then we're going to crack on with the stove stuff. It's all good. So what have I bought? We're only here for the night. We're not sleeping. We're gonna have a bit of a munch. So I've got tarp, got some gammon, some water. I think I'm hoping Alex bought the rice with him.
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
That's good. Then we've got some rice with it. What else did we get?
Is it?
Gammon and rice we've got. And we've got obviously a couple of beers. Microfiber cloth. If you need to wash your hands. Just a carrier bag or a bag you get parcels in, just put the dirty cutlery and stuff in. Wolverine saw, been using that. Quick plastic cutlery that I want to use up before I get the new stuff. Bought my gloves in case it gets too cold. And my Coyote jacket. Here, bought the Lixada gas burning stove, wood burning stove. And I've got my Pathfinder new setter turned up, which I've not had a chance to go through yet. So hopefully let's use that as well. We'll see. And a large set of pots and pans. We're going to do these drinks, and a bit later on we'll probably have, like we said, a coffee. It will be getting a bit cold. Alex is over there. He's getting a bit scared. The boogeyman, Blair Witch.
Right, that should do it. Feathered a bit of wood there. Okay. Actually, it makes sense to put it on there, and then we can feed it straight into the. They're so cheap. Go on, quick. Ah. Yeah.
Right, all the dry stuff's in. Got to smoke it, wouldn't it? Bits of wood in. When it's ready, and I'll put the water in the thingy.
I should keep an eye on the fire. Probably too much, yeah. That'd be alright. There's another piece of butter in there. Done. Yeah? There's another bit of butter in there, don't worry about that bit.
It's gonna use it to melt it into it, so.
That's what it's all about. Beers, gammon, fire. Blowjob won't go amiss.
So there's gammon, butter. That's going to go on the fire. Inside our little stove.
How's the fire going, Donny?
Looking good.
It's roaring.
It's roaring. It's a roaring fire. Have we got any piglets wood in there, Al? You want to stick the thing on? Do we need to put any more bits in? Is that right for now?
Yeah, that's alright.
Cool. Ready?
Yep.
That's hot. There we go.
Snap them up under the elbow.
Got nothing to turn it with, Al, just realised.
Use a stick.
Oh, yeah. Trusty stickers. You got your rice as well.
There's your rice.
There you go. We've gone for Uncle Ben's because he's a reliable man. And just went something instant. What are they? I wonder what they are.
Well,
We'll have to look at the website somewhere. They'll tell us what trees are, won't they?
yeah. But they're about what, thumb finger thickness.
Yeah.
And they're just really keeping that heat in. Mate, look at that. Look.
Microwave.
Holes underneath.
Yeah.
Watch that fire up top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, air rolls, isn't it? So we can microwave it or in a pan. There's no actual instructions for forest fire.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
There we go. There's instructions, so
Mate, look at that. Look.
it's microwave.
Holes underneath.
Yeah.
Watch that fire up top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, air rolls, isn't it? So we can microwave it or in a pan. There's no actual instructions for forest fire.
Useless. Absolutely useless. This is an awesome little stove.
I really like it.
On the other one, I wasn't too impressed by it. I was like, oh, a load of rubbish. But when you can't have a big campfire,
Yeah.
look at what that's achieving, man.
Yeah.
You just got to keep an eye on it because that will go out so quick. You've got to keep that stoked.
Oh, definitely. It's actually quite warm, isn't it? Keeps us some decent heat.
Yeah. Huge forest fire behind us.
Yeah. Always be responsible, guys.
Yeah. That's why we cleared the area first.
And we've got
Around.
water on standby. We're going to turn the ground over as well that we used.
Yeah. Got them spade with us.
I like it. It's better. Yeah.
Oh, and sound and lighting.
Sound effects by Alex. See? There you go. Popular nature. You wouldn't guess we're in his bedroom. Ow.
I do other elements. Fog being a specialty.
Fog and smoke, you're quite good at, aren't you?
Yeah. Quite good at them. Pass my beer over. Thank you kindly, madam.
That's all. It's actually cooking, yeah? I'll tell you, down the line, we've got 2 of them. We had to cook rice and meat at the same time.
Yeah.
And the bonus as well is that you can't get much more portable than that, can you, really?
No, I've seen a lot more money for the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, the podium camping, I weren't too sure on the point of it. But
Well, this.
yeah, I didn't really see how effective it could be because it just burnt out so quick. But I think we were using kindling, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas actually, with the proper fuel, it works lovely.
You can use them barbecue blocks on it as well.
Yeah.
Little thingy square blocks.
Yeah, the fuel cell, whatever they are. Solid fuel.
Yeah, I've seen people starting to use them for in their kindling patch as an emergency supply thing. So not all the videos are going to have a purpose. Ones like these are literally just you guys pretty much sharing the experience with us, sitting out in the fire and eating the food, and enjoying Alex's and my company.
The ground is moving quite a lot.
One of the interesting things we've done, so we're sitting on the floor, but we set a ground sheet out for one item.
Well, we're not sat on the ground sheet.
We should be sitting on the ground
We're
sheet.
not sat- we set up a ground sheet for our shit and then sat on the ground.
Yeah.
Excellent. One thing I've noticed. Oh yeah.
Nice, isn't it? Gammon. And a little bit, we've got some egg fried rice.
Being boiled. How much water's in there?
Less than what it was originally.
I mean, honestly, you needed like a teaspoon.
I've already broke my fork. Constantly break it. Oh, I broke another bit. I think I must have just ate a bit of fork. This is why I'm going to get some metal cutlery soon. The Spork titanium one, I think. You won't believe it, we've just missed it. Literally, badger come right up to us.
There'll be more.
Huh?
I reckon there'll be more.
Yeah, annoyingly we weren't actually filming what she was eating, but maybe it was the food that...
Yeah, it would be carnivorous.
The pulp that's lured him in. That's pretty cool. They're quite rare badgers, aren't they?
Yeah, pleased with that.
Came right up to us. We actually thought for a second it weren't going to stop. So when we both flicked torches on, it ran away. Even the voices it didn't respond to, did it?
No, it was completely. It was so blasé in a little world of its own. It was just following its nose towards this food.
Yeah.
Forgot what it was doing.
Pretty cool though. First time out.
Yeah, happy with that.
Pure wildlife.
Someone get the mashed potato.
He was just talking about this badger, and we was a bit like disturbed by, not disturbed by, but he was like, let me turn my light off so you can actually see. The badger just came up to us and we thought it was going to walk away, but it didn't. It got closer and closer, even when we was talking. So he was like, oh no, are we going to have to fight a badger? And this is our first night of staying out, eating in the woods from the fire and that, doing it like this.
We've already survived a badger attack.
We've already survived a badger attack. Me and Alex didn't do anything in halves.
I feel really manly.
I
I didn't scream, cry, didn't grab you.
No, we didn't scream or cry. We both saw it ourselves. But maybe that's what scared the badger away in the end. The feces. No, it's all part of fun of just doing this. I mean, who does nighttime picnics in the woods? Besides hobos, yeah.
Oh, is that an offensive word these days? Let's cut that out.
Yeah. Can't say anything nowadays.
No, you can't.
Bit harsh, call me that. So yeah, we're boiling up the rice now. We're gonna eat some rice. Once the rice is done, we're gonna probably have some warm drinks. It isn't too cold yet actually, but you're starting to feel the temperature drop. So in about another hour, I reckon the jackets will be on. Boiling up some coffee. And then we'll both be sitting in the woods in the dark. Not really know what to do. But it's still part of the learning curve.
Make our way out. Still find a way back, haven't we?
Yeah. It's only 8. What's he like? I can't, I've got weapons.
Yeah, that's true.
It has been good though. Very good. Sweet. That rice is...
Oh, well, look, coachman.
there. What is it?
Coachman.
What's that?
This thing, watch it.
Where? I can't see anything.
It's run off.
What's a coachman in?
It's like a little scorpion thing.
Oh right.
Well, it's not a scorpion at all. Yeah. Stag beetle thing.
Oh right.
But they've got a stinky tail.
We'll start wearing layers, haven't we?
Damn nature.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Huh? What isn't it? The noises.
No.
It's an owl, isn't it?
Ow, werewolf.
Well, they're carnivores, aren't they? Guess they ain't got to give a crap. The reference would be, that's our cooking stove.
That's quite alarming.
That is the darkness. So if you had no torches and stuff,
You can't actually see your hand in front of your face.
yeah. So when we say that people need to learn to sleep with like no lights to get proper sleep, blackouts, nature supplies that for you. Yeah. And now obviously with a bit of light, you can still see the darkness, just torch.
I realise just how dark it is, do you?
And the time is... What's the time?
Don't know.
About 8:30, 9? Latest?
Half 8.
8:30. Yeah, look, pitch black. I'll put the torch on. There's a tree there. Yeah. You can see that tree. Full beam. Yeah. Off. Can't see the tree. That actually shows you how dark it is right now. Still pretty warm though. Didn't say it was too cold. Yeah, the fire's doing well though. Can't really call it a fire, it's literally just twigs and a little stove we've made. I'm kind of pleased it was scared of us. Thank God for the air torch, I almost didn't get this today.
Yeah.
Actually showing us, man, what we're going to be dealing with in forests and other stuff. And I'm still waiting for a fox to appear.
Fox are a bit more sly, the fox will know we're here.
Yeah. There is a saying, like, with like, obviously bears and stuff, they say that when you're camping and stuff, you should actually be quite noisy. Being quiet doesn't actually always help.
No.
Making noise actually pre-warns them that you're around. Most animals, and actually,
They stumble across you and then get scared.
yeah, most animals normally want to move away from the noise, don't they?
Mm.
Yeah, so like we said, one thing we want to do is make this fire. We'll eat the rice, we'll have a coffee and that. We want to make sure we've left no trace as well.
We've got bottle tops have been picked up.
Either should be disposed of. We'll literally leave like we weren't here.
I think the rice is done.
Rice is done. Can't. There we go. Big fried rice. Very nice. Very nice. What the hell is that?
Dragon attack!
I don't know what it was. It's like a giant wasp.
Don't know.
Right, if anyone can identify this animal, before me and Alex crap ourselves even more. Sounds like a bird. It's not a badger, is it?
I think it's an owl.
I don't know what noise badgers make.
What's the badger's make noise?
It's noisy. Get over it, isn't it? Right, anyway, the kettle's boiling. Gonna make some coffee in that now. Eat the rice. I'm off on my arm. Alex is buggered off. Following the sand. They're just thinking up, we're boiling the kettle now, so I'm gonna make a coffee in that. If you're wondering how we're making our coffee, Alex has brought some coffees with him. He's just farting as well, and I've just brought these, some homogenised little packets. Thank God for the last stages, stick them in your bag as when you need them.
That's a good name for a girl.
Homogenised. We were just talking about, like, obviously being honest at all times, this YouTube thing. You probably have guessed already that we're both new to it.
This YouTube thing.
Have
Have you heard of that internet?
you heard that YouTube thing? We are new to it.
It's new.
We're trying to make our own channels, doing something we enjoy, hobbies, but we've never actually stayed out in the woods as such. We've done camping and we've done other things,
I do feel quite manly.
but yeah, this feels more, I don't know, we don't need a TV. That's one thing we agreed on. We don't need to sit in the pub all night. No, we can have a beer here and just, don't know, eat nice food, make fires and just chill out. Next, in 2.5 weeks, we're going to do our first overnight in the woods, sleeping over for 3 days. So it's going to be a bit colder by then. So these are just little mini preps. We're only doing them for the evenings, we're not sleeping over. But in the next few weeks you'll probably see us going to get some hammocks and test them out. Polish up what gear we've got, try and learn some new skills on the way, and hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks we'll actually be a bit more ready for overnight sleeping. Because literally we'll be sleeping in hammocks in between the trees, waking up and having to start the fires again and, you know, make all our food and stuff. So
Wrestle the badgers.
yeah, scare away the badgers. That was quite different. I wish we had filmed.
Yeah.
I mean,
hoping to come back.
we're filming with our phones at the moment, but we're hoping that things take off well enough that we'll have actual cameras set up properly all the time.
Yeah.
Just filming.
I would have caught that.
So if anything happens, we've literally just got the camera ready to go. The kettle's going. I bought 4 milks, so we have got enough for 2 coffees. I'm hoping Alex actually put water in the kettle.
Oh, bollocks.
Now, I think we arrived here, what, 7?
Oh, we're nearly there.
Nearly there. Probably about 7ish we got here, so we've been here for about an hour and a half. And we've probably been burning that stove with just bits of wood for an hour.
One thing I've noticed as well, the quality of the stove, it hasn't tinged, it hasn't sort of popped.
No.
Like when metal expands with the heat, it hasn't done none of that. It hasn't like fallen over with the.
No.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's cooked 2 gammon steaks, it's cooked us rice, and now it's doing us some water for like, coffees and that. I mean, this stove currently on Amazon, and I'll put links down if you want it. I will get commission out of it, but it's only 13 quid for the stove, so I'll get about 30p for each stove. But they're really good, you know, for 13 quid for a budget wood burning stove. It's amazing. I mean, you can get the firebox, which is £100. It's titanium, exactly the same, but you're starting at 100 quid for that. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I just realised I did have a little pocket now. Never mind.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It's probably I need to get a little tin with my emergency stuff in, so I'm not digging around in the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one.
Up here.
We're going to go sort of in a bit, once we've had our coffees and that, we're going to go over sort of what gear we're going to bring next time, and how we're going to improve for next time. So both of us have agreed that we're going to get some more dry bags and stuff. I need some dry bags to just make it more like, not even just for the dryness, just for like organisational stuff.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem. I don't know where anything is.
We open our bags and it's just guessing, so you've got to empty the entire bag just to find the one thing you want. But having each individual section compartmentalised, that's not a word, compartments, and that will make it so much easier.
Yeah.
Make a huge difference. Alex said himself he's going to get one of these wood burning stoves.
For shizzle.
It would be quite handy, like I said, if we take them with us. One could be boiling the water for a tea or coffee, drink, whatever, while the other person is doing something else.
Too much powder in there.
Or one could be cooking the rice while whatever's doing the meat. Because they're not a massive workspace. As you can see, the kettle's tiny. There's my hand, there's the kettle. You know, it's not big. But it's enough to cook each thing individually. But if you want to get your rice and your meat cooked at the same time, or you get them separately, you're going to want to probably have 2 of them. But again, what's good about it, it's not damaging anything around it. I mean, there'll probably be some dust at the bottom of it, soot and that. But all we're going to do is literally pour some water over it and dig it over. And then it's like we weren't here. That's the plan. So having our coffees. Boiling up another bit of water for another coffee in a minute. What have we learned from this quick little...
What have we learned?
Badgers will come close to you unless you actually...
Badgers are armed and dangerous.
Yeah.
That one had a Glock 9mm.
Trees do fall, and there's a tree actually above our heads.
Trees do fall.
There. Like you
So
can
what
see
have we learned? We've learned that when we chose this spot, at no point did we actually look up and check the trees surrounding us for danger. So
No.
that was probably very naive.
Yeah. We also have put our little camp thing, because it was so dark, it's not an excuse, but we went for the nearest open space.
Yeah.
And it's on a massive slope.
Yeah, on a slope. But we did know that. It's not like we've just
Oh
discovered.
no, yeah, we knew it was a slope, but really we should have probably thought better and not done the slope. The slope made it quite awkward.
No, it's the second time I've tried to do this on a slope, and the second time it's been awful.
Yeah. And it's quite a gradient slope. I mean, you can't see it here, but it's quite a degree drop, isn't it?
Yeah, I cooked pasta on the Cern Giant in Cern Abyss, I think it's called, Cern Abyss, in Dorset, and that is even worse than this. And I tried cooking pasta, and yeah, the entire stove rolled down the hill.
Like we said, like we've done that nighttime test, we've just realised how dark it's going to be at night as well, camping out in the woods. How many bugs there are, how many weird noises and animals there are, and how they're not really expecting humans to be here anymore.
No.
I mean, that said, the badger was probably 5 to 10 foot away.
It was there. It was literally under this bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not only are we lost sight of nature and what we are, where we're from, but I think animals have also lost a bit of that as well. Because they come through here never seeing us at night. Because we're all tucked up in our houses. Now we've talked about as well, as kids in the tribes and stuff, hunter-gatherers and stuff, we'd have been learning all these skills from a really young age. And me and Alex have come here mainly out of curiosity and strong interest, but skill knowledge wise, we are children. We are just learning.
It's quite deep.
Powers of coffee and cider, not cider, ale mixed together.
Mm.
You know, we've got basic common sense and stuff, which we've learnt, but common sense for the modern world, not common sense for this sort of stuff as such. So this tree in front of us, which can't really see, but I'm trying to shine a torch on it over there, is actually hanging over us, and it's fallen. And there's only 2 trees balancing it. So, no, we didn't think that through. And that was a common sense.
That's a proper dead tree, that is.
Now, that would be a first approach. You'd look at it and go, right, we're not going to go near this tree. I mean, it's not going to actually, looking at the angle of it, it wouldn't fall on us. Because it will fall with the decline of gravity that way, away from us. But, it's only 5 foot away. So, yeah. A lot of lessons learned. I think it's been very interesting. Alex is shaking the tree. But it's gone really quick, the time. But it's only 2.5 weeks until we've actually got to start doing this properly again. We're doing a Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the woods. No running water, properly in the woods. So tonight, sort of reminding us what we need to be doing a bit more, what gear we're going to have to get in the near future.
Mushroom.
Cooking stoves ready, everything we need. Make sure our tinder pouches are all filled up, ready to go. Yeah. But next month will be the big learning one, because October, I think the temperature drop will be quite a few degrees more than it is now. It's quite comfortable now. I can quite sit out here with the jacket on and a thermal and the...
Yeah, nice. It's
Yeah.
very comfy.
It has been a lot of fun. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock, so it's gone really, really, really fast. But you can't see it. The fire is gone. We've packed all the stuff away. A couple of embers, not embers, ash pile build up. We poured water over it, crushed it down. There's nothing left. There's no heat. So packed away the stuff. Got a dirty bag next to there, which all my cutlery and that's gone into for now. So let's just go straight in when I get home, wash it up, pack it away. Bags all packed, ready to go. And then we've got a bin bag with all the rubbish and stuff for the food in it. But yeah, it's just quiet, peaceful, very dark, very dark. But yeah, just want to keep doing these video diaries. I think they're quite fun to do. Everything happens as well when you're not recording, weirdly enough, but
Yeah, that's the annoying bit. So we had a smashed axe, no one filming.
Yeah.
You fell over, no one's filming.
all the
rather than a badger attack.
yeah,
No one was filming.
all the big things that happen, there was no filming.
Those aliens.
Yeah.
One was filming.
Yeah. But down the line, work for we'll just have constant cameras running. We just need to get more prepared, more prepped of everything. And it's about being comfortable with surroundings as well, you know. Like I said, we're not veterans, we're new to this. And leaving your bag on the side when you got your gear out and other stuff, you are still conscious of like where everything is and not wanting to lose it because you just spent money buying this new bag or the new thingy. But the more we become accustomed to our surroundings and how things work, I think, yeah, you'll see a, bless you,
Thank you.
relaxed vibe. Gave me the biggest look over there and I didn't bless him.
Oh, I hate bless yous. It's more that I ruined your film by sneezing.
Oh. I won't cut that one out, I think I'll leave the sneeze in there. But Alex is going to send me through some videos that he's made as well of today, so we just edit all together.
Yeah.
These ain't meant to be fancy or flash or anything, they're meant to be just real.
My next door neighbour made a sex tape last night.
He's just cutting me off. There you go.
Yeah, they don't know yet.
I was saying the video diaries are just going to be bare minimum, nothing flash, nothing fancy. We're not trying to teach or show off anything that we've done. We just literally want to document what we're doing, having a laugh, enjoying what we're doing. And over time we are learning new skills, new techniques and tips, and we'll just naturally do them in the video diary series. And if you're interested, then we can then branch out, make videos about them. If you see anything that we're wearing or any gear we've got that you like, just ask us and we'll review it or just tell you what it is, you know.
Cheap.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Yeah, we are using a lot of the cheap budget stuff at the moment. But I tell you what, some of the stuff on low budget, it shows. But some of the stuff, like that wood burning stove for 13 quid, that's going to last quite a while. And that's
And what is surprising is that's Lixada,
yeah,
isn't it? So it's a very cheap Lixada stove.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. My shovel is a very cheap Lixada shovel.
Yeah.
And it's shockingly bad.
yeah.
So you can't even just go on the brand name either.
No. I mean, I don't know anything about Lixada, but they just seem to make very cheap beginner stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're starting out, it's probably fine. You know, in the long term, if you're doing it regularly, then the cheap stuff will probably just break easy. But I don't think that stove will.
No, stove seems fine.
The stove seems like it is actually gonna. I mean, stainless steel is stainless steel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's gonna last. It has been fun, and the videos are coming out quite fast now. If there is anything you want us to review as well, just say get involved. You know, this ain't just us talking. We want you to feel like you're part of the woods with us.
Nothing dirty.
Yeah, nothing dirty. Yeah, Alex don't like that. But when we're talking and stuff, down the line, the video diaries hopefully be a bit more longer, better lighting, so you can actually see us, and
That does help.
talking and stuff. And then we want you to feel like you're in the woods with us, sitting around the campfire, chatting and laughing. You know.
Oh, no, there you go.
That's better, that's good. That's what we want. We want you to feel like you're part of this community, this tribe that we're building. So I think we're going to wrap it up
In the
there.
whole video, no one can actually see you.
Yeah, we just realised for most of the video of me talking, it is just darkness, but I'm only filming on my phone. But we want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll subscribe and like these videos and share them. Get involved. We're not claiming to be anything special or gurus. We're just two guys that know what we want to do and we're enjoying it. And that's what life's about. Being happy. Alex, any final words?
Where am I?
You in the woods.
Oh, Christ. That's a good angle, isn't it? Don't have nightmares, kids.
Oh, that's creepy. It's like a clan.
Yeah, so...
You can't talk with that light angle. You can't have that.
It's just all beard.
Fair, innit?
I've lost my train of thought now. And my retina. I don't know, what we're talking about?
Just the final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
What you want to say to the guys and what you think and feel. And
final thoughts is I might actually do some videos at some point. It's more going to be about reviewing. Be More Wild videos are going to be more about the adventure. A bit us living out here and doing things and the general day to day. My ones are going to be more focused on like this is that, this is how we do that, this is how we build things, this is how we make this more instructional. So together the two channels should complement each other quite nicely, I would hope.
yeah, I think so.
That's tcfo.co.uk.
Very nice. Thank you. Don't forget to check out Be More Wild. BeMoreWild.com. And remember, guys, stay wild.
Hey? Oh, it'll be long gone now. Yeah. This map pouch that's really difficult to review.
Yeah.
It's actually quite handy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, well I've taken the, well in the review I don't think I even opened it up, but there's that big pouch thing, and so I've taken that out and just using it now as a compartment. But just the way it opens, you can flap it open and get individual items without having to pull everything out, and much better. Room for a little notepad and pen as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
Cool. That was good, man. We survived.
Yeah. Quite a decent little wood, actually.
Yeah, and we're like 5 minutes from home.
Yeah.
And no one's broken into my truck. So that's good.